If you've ever wondered what it takes to be a police officer, the annual Citizens Academy is getting underway in Surfside Beach. You get a behind-the-scenes look at a day in the life of an officer.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the Surfside Beach Police Department explaining how you can get involved. Good morning.
Yeah, really a neat thing that citizens can get involved in. And the K-9 unit, that's something new. And I'm with Officer Zakowski this morning, and we're going to take a look at what the K-9 unit can do.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Julian Zakowski, K-9 officer for Surfside Beach. Basically, I have a 3-year-old Belgian Malinois named Biko. He's my K-9 partner. We've been on the street for approximately about a year. We're certified in drugs, narcotics, and tracking. And basically behind us we have a problem. There's narcotics hidden in somewhere inside this vehicle. He doesn't know where it's at or anything. I'm going to go get him, search the vehicle, and then we're looking for him to find it. And what he's going to do is he's going to put his nose right on the narcotic, then do some sort of alert. He's going to either sit down or not move from that area, and then he will be rewarded.
Okay, great.
All right?
We'll go get him and kind of walk me through what you're doing.
That's a good boy.
What we're going to do is an exterior search real quick of the vehicle, starting with the rear and work our way to the front. Biko. See it. Find. Come up. Come here. Hey. Hey. Come up.
Wow.
Find it.
So he pretty much searches from top to bottom,
Yep.
huh?
And what he's doing right there, see how he's looking at me, just put his nose right on it. That's the alert, just
Found
not
it.
moving for it.
Nice.
Yes.
Good boy. Pretty impressive.
And that is K-9 Biko. And that's what it's his reward, and that's what he works for, is that toy on a string.
Oh, nice. Way to go.
Yes.
Very fun. Well, I tell you what, the Citizens Academy, a really neat thing to be involved with. And very good job this morning. Found the narcotics. Guys.
And that is new this year, that you get to meet Biko, kind of learn about the K-9 unit and the K-9 officer. I just love that, you know.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm having trouble getting my dog to learn to sit.
Exactly.
I mean, he's jumping through windows and searching for drugs. Good for you, Biko.
At 5 in the morning,
yeah, we need a play date with my dog, teach him a thing or two. Those classes will be held on Wednesday nights from 6 until 8 o'clock. They begin on February 11th and run through March 25th, but you need to register now.
Applications can be found online on the police department page at surfsidebeach.org, or you can call that number on your screen, 913-6358. Well, switching gears, many local cities host Citizens Academies, so you can learn what police officers do on the job every day. And new this year in Surfside Beach, attendees are meeting the department's newest K-9 units.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the Surfside Beach Police Department to explain the Citizens Police Academy and hanging out with that new K-9 officer. Right, Amanda?
That's right. That K-9 officer, that was pretty cool to watch him work. And right now I'm with Lieutenant Hoffman and a couple of Citizens Academy graduates. First, I'll start with you. What did you learn and what did you do in the Citizens Academy?
Well, it was very interesting and fun as well. We learned how to do fingerprinting. We watched some demonstrations of a car search and things like that. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so you really enjoyed it?
I did.
Really interesting to be able to kind of step inside and see what officers do, right, Everett?
Yes. The best thing I found out about what the police officers have to do is they took us to a simulation class in Myrtle Beach, and we actually shot simulated weapons at targets and whatnot, and you actually saw what the police officers had to make split-second decisions. And I mean, so you know what he goes through every day and all the police officers go through. So it's just not easy to go out there and arrest someone.
Right, it's probably pretty nerve-wracking even though it was a simulation.
It was really hard because we actually got the fire and you made a mistake so you could shoot an innocent person, you know, unless you're very well trained like Surfside is.
Really gives you an appreciation for what you guys have to do, and you like being able to, you know, kind of make a bond with the community while you do this.
Yeah, that's what's great about the Citizens Police Academy is that we get to interact with our residents and our business owners, and they kind of come into our world, and we can find out what's going on with them and what's important to them and what they expect from the police department, and we can expose them to all the things that we do to some extent, and let them kind of come into our world and know the decisions we make and why we make it. It helps them understand us, and we can understand them better.
Got a really neat thing to do. And how did these guys do pretty good?
Yeah, these two did really good, and they both enjoyed the driving. We actually take them out to a track and let them drive police cars.
And how often do you get a chance to do that? I mean, come on, guys.
Well, Amanda got to do that last year at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's
it's
right.
true, right through a parking lot.
Hanging out with a K-9 officer, driving police cars, learning about what they do on a daily basis, what's not to like. Those classes will be held on Wednesday nights from 6 until 8 o'clock. They begin February 11th and run through March 25th, but you do need to register now.
Applications can be found online on the police department page at surfsidebeach.org, or there's the number to call, 913-6358.
Closer to home, if you've ever wondered what it takes to be a police officer, the annual Citizens Academy is beginning in Surfside Beach. You get a behind-the-scenes look at a day in the life of an officer.
WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the Surfside Beach Police Department explaining how you can get involved. Good morning.
Yeah, really an interesting course that pretty much anybody can do, right?
That's right.
Okay, Lieutenant Hoffman here, and tell me a little bit about this Citizens Academy.
Well, we invite our residents, business owners, and visitors, and also anybody that works here in Surfside to come to our Citizens Police Academy and learn a little bit about how the police department functions and how the police department serves them.
Yeah, kind of a behind-the-scenes look. You guys, you have to do a lot of stuff.
We do. We treat it like a mini police academy. We expose all of the students to a little bit of everything that we know: legal process, law enforcement role and authority, use of force, vehicle operations, what kind of training we go through, and just kind of give them a glimpse inside the professional world of law enforcement.
Sure, and a new element I think I hear behind me is the K-9 unit.
Yeah, this is our K-9 Biko, and he's been an excellent addition to the police department and serves us, and he's treated just like an officer, and does a great job for us.
Yeah, a very talented officer. We saw him earlier find the narcotics in this car, just hop, boom, right up through the window.
Yeah, he's very efficient at what he does.
Very impressive. Sure. Yeah, and this is a great opportunity for you guys to, connect with the community, and for the community to get to know you guys and connect with you as well.
Right. We've been working for several years now to become a very progressive, community-oriented policing type police department, and the Citizens Police Academy goes along with those programs. It helps us to get face-to-face with our residents and our business owners so we can see what they expect from us, and it's helped us out a lot.
Yeah, and you guys do a number of things if you're in this, and you won't believe what I'm going to do next. I'll just tell you one thing. They are going to arm me. Stay with us, guys.
Sounds good, Amanda. Classes are starting up very soon. They're going to be on Wednesday nights from 6 to 8 o'clock, and they start February 11th and run through March 25th, so you do need to register now.
Yeah, but it's easy to do so. Applications can be found on the police department page at surfsidebeach.org or call 843-913-6358.
Well, many local cities host Citizens Academies, so you can learn what police officers do on the job every day. And new this year in Surfside Beach, attendees are meeting the department's newest K-9 unit.
Yeah, it's just one of the great things that you'll get to do in this program. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is showing us one of the other pretty cool things that you'll get to do in that program. Right, Amanda?
That's right. Lieutenant Hoffman has entrusted me with a weapon here, and we're actually running through a little situation. Explain what we're going to do.
This is something we expose our Citizens Police Academy students to show them how quickly things can happen. Here we're going to have one of our officers who's dressed in some protective gear and has a rubber knife in his hand, but to simulate that he would be an armed person, and you're going to be a police officer with your weapon, and to show you how fast he can close the gap. This is about a little over 20 feet. And I need you to tell him to drop that knife, and hopefully he'll comply. But if he doesn't and should place you in danger, then you'll have to make a shoot or don't shoot decision using your firearm to protect yourself from the person coming at you with a knife. And just to show you how quickly a person can close that distance to come at you while you have to make that split-second decision while protecting your life. And this is just something that we actually demonstrate and allow our students to try, and we're going to let you try it this morning.
Okay, and you say to actually shoot for the chest, shoot for this
shoot
area
for that
right
center
here.
mass area there to stop the threat, which is what you need to do. Okay?
All right. We'll see what happens.
This gentleman is armed, and you need to give him the commands to drop the knife and drop the knife. He's agitated.
Sir, drop your knife. Sir, go ahead and set down that knife. Sir, please drop your knife. Yes, please drop the knife. We can settle this and then. Okay, Matt. Wow. I got him and he kept on running. That was not an actual real gun, by the way.
No, those are just semi-munitions rounds. They're just little liquid, little plastic type bullets that fire out. But you can see
But that was quick. I mean, he was, you know, you consider that, you know, kind of far away, but that was real quick when they can come up at you like that.
Right, and scary, you know, for anybody, even a police officer who, you know, doesn't want to have to hurt somebody and doesn't want to be hurt either. So it's those use of force decisions, and we want the people who attend the class to be able to experience that and understand how police officers have to process all of these things quickly in light of whatever they're faced with.
Very cool. All right, guys. Can I play with this? No,
yeah, you can hang on to it.
We'll send it back to you guys.
Amanda's ready. She has done it all. And I don't know if you remember last year, she was driving a police car, and that's another cool thing you get to do in the Citizens Academy.
And she got a shot off, but, you know, the suspect got to her, too. It just shows you how scary it is and how, you know, the real-life things that, you know, a police officer can go through. Definitely. Very, very difficult. And, you know, so that's why these classes that are going to be held on Wednesday nights from 6 until 8 o'clock can be so valuable for people to learn about. They begin on the 11th and run through March 25th, but you do need to register now. Applications
can be found on the police department's website at surfsidebeach.org or call 843-913-6358.